Hello there and welcome back to Foundry. Yes. I'm back on good old Foundry, going to be continuing our single player playthrough. Also, just as a quick little thing as we load up here, if you have not checked it out, Dragon has kicked off his dedicated server for Valheim, and we're going to be playing Valheim every now and again and stuff like that. So if you have not checked out that video, definitely check that out. It just came out today, so it's a long one though. I do admit it is a long one, and that's not even the entire content. You know, that's it was fun though. I definitely enjoyed the game. That was quite a lot of fun. There was I think we had it was four of us. We went nuts. Good game though. Good game. I love Valheim. Glad to get back into it for the Ashlands update. That was fun. Okay, so what we did last time, if you want to, last time we had built these ramps here, of course. We had built a bit of the iron factory. Iron. Yeah, it is iron. Bit of the iron factory up here. This is what we had gotten to as well. So you've got the walkways here and stuff like that, and you got all the belts and stuff. Now we'll have to figure out some belts and whatnot. We'll have to figure some stuff out. It's it is a little bit interesting how we've kind of set this up. And yeah, as I was saying before, it's just like, well, if you if you take out a row of machines, you'll have enough room to put like elevators and stuff in for to lift the materials up and out and whatnot. And I was just like, yeah, but I'm too damn stubborn. I'm too damn stubborn. I want to do it without the elevators. For one, I don't have elevators. Just to let you know, I don't actually have the elevators. We haven't done tier 3 research yet. The elevators are right here. So here's the regular elevator. We've got the tier 2 drone miner, and then the freight elevator. No, it's freight elevator 2. Wait, what do we have? No, right there. There it is. Freight elevator 1, which is the 3rd tier research. But I want to get the stuff built for tier 1 and tier 2 stuff. I want to start getting that stuff built before we move on to tier 3, because then we'll be caught back up. Because basically what has happened is we've built a temporary factory down below the city, and then we're trying to build the city, which is going to it is going to take a while. I will admit that it is definitely going to take a while. Anyway, so we built this first floor here. The next floor that we got to build. Can't wait to do the jetpacks. Those are going to be nice. I'm going to put some temporary stairs here so we can get up to the top here. That'll work. Okay, so up on this floor, this is where the smelters are going to be. Now, we had discovered last time that the Mark 1 smelters that we have right now are only a 2x2, right? But when you go to the advanced smelter is 3x3. So we need to keep that 3x3 in mind when putting smelters here. Now, the other thing I did find out about, and we'll go down below to show that. I you know how I was talking about, I wish the smoke would respect blocks. It actually does. I did not know this. I thought I'd give it a little test because I remember seeing the smoke going through, and you know what it was? It was the burners. We had the burners going for power, and we were burning the coal, and they were pushing smoke through these blocks. So these blocks right here are permeable to not only water, but they're also permeable to the smoke as well. So I guess that could be a way you could do smoke chimneys, I guess, if you wanted, or something like that. Anyway, but yeah, these do respect the foundation blocks, and the way I test that out was I did this. So right above the machine, you can see as we put our blocks down, the smoke is getting much smaller, and you can completely eliminate it by putting blocks over the top of it. And just to further drive the point home, I should say. See? It's not smoking, and it is running. It is running, and as soon as we remove enough blocks, soon as we remove enough blocks, it goes to smoking again. So isn't that cool? That is actually really nice, because that just means that we can put the smelters in a under another floor, and not have to worry about the smoke just charging through the floor above it. Oops. Charging through the floor above it. So pretty cool. Definitely a nice little discovery that the smoke works like that. Now it's not no Valheim smoke, of course. Where it hits an object and then it tries to go around it somehow to either go up and to the side or whatever. I don't expect that from this game. Don't worry. Not saying that we should have that, but it would be cool. It's just that's not a thing. So, however, I was thinking about the whole elevator thing, right? Now it's just like I think the other problem with the elevator is we just don't have enough space for one, but also for two, you got to have all the inputs and outputs around the elevator. So the elevator is not just a 4x3, right? The elevator is any size for the inputs as well, the inputs and outputs. So you got to have all room for all of that. Now the elevator might be good here, but how are we going to get the belts to it? That's going to be the issue. Even if I was to say stick an elevator here for this to go up to the second floor, how are we going? It's a how are we going to how are we going to get it up to that, or how are we going to get the belts to the elevator without blocking off all of our walkway? We can block off some of the walkway, that's fine, but not all of it. Anyway, so these are the outputs right here. So what I'm going to do is we'll go through, remove a block on each of these, and then remove a belt on each of these, because we need to go up, right? And I was thinking about it. It's like, you know what they could do for a single block elevator? Just have a single block, just like the elevators that they already have, but it's a single block. And then your insert is then attached to that. And you don't have to, you basically just shrink the elevator, not shrink it, but you take the elevator, you copy it, then you shrink that one, the copy, down to a single block. And then the insert is and whatnot can just go on that. And I wouldn't mind that. That actually would be really nice. I would really, really love that. And it's like, and it would work just the same, and it'd be the speed of the belts or whatever speeds are the same. So, yeah, whatever they like. It would be really easy to do because the elevator, the coding, and all that stuff's already there. So. Okay, so that's how we're going to get up and out. But how are we going to go up even further? I mean, now what I do love about the lifts, though, this is a really cool feature, is you see how when we put it up again, or put it on a floor, you get this little side wall, basically, which looks really nice. Now, if you put it up in the air, it does this. So it gets rid of that, and now it's a slope. Now, this is cool and all, but my problem with it is headroom. It's headroom. So I think what I'm going to do is we'll turn, and first turn. Oops. Oh, we got to do this one too. And then this will be just the easiest way of doing this. So. And then we'll just go up from here. And I think that should work. Oops. Missed that one there. I think that should work there. Oops. There I go again. Putting it in the wrong spot. Okay. There. Nice. So these are not going to be floating like this. I think what I am going to do is I will put we'll just remove this little walkway here. I wish I could push it one back, or one even further back, because then that'd be even nicer. But it looks like we're going to be losing our floor light or our ceiling lights here. The ceiling lights really add to the factory look, though. I think it's really nice. We're going to need more lifts. I think I actually have some down here. Let me go take a look. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired today. I haven't had all my coffees. Haven't had all my coffee today. Yeah, and then we make a little ramp case with this. That could be interesting. So it doesn't take up any more room, other than the machines themselves. So do like this. But I drug this all the way along. It's not. So it's like this. Drag this all the way along. There you go. And it'll put it where it can, of course. So we got this. And then we've got... Oh, wait. We don't want to go up one more. We actually want to turn around, I think, right? Like do a one of these. Just bang. Bang. Something like that. And then up again. And then this one. That. Like that. Oops. And then up. That. I wonder if it looked better without the... No. Okay. Yeah, and you can't stick anything between there, so it's just going to be like that. Yep. Okay. That's one way to do it, right? Oh, I gotta remove the lights. I'll just remove all the lights along this row here. There we go. Okay. That'll work there, and then, of course, boom. Corner. And then corner. Working within this tight space is actually, kind of challenging. I like it. I like it when it's challenging like that. Then we move the floor. And then we go up. Up. And then we're going to be turning right, I think, aren't we? Oh no, we're not quite at the height yet, are we? Yeah, we got to turn around one more, I think. Yeah, because we're not quite at the height yet. Of course, if we're doing that, we technically... We could tear all this down real quick. Oh, let's do that. I need to select this block. Not that block, but that'll work. That'll give us a start. It's because I'm being blocked by the other thing. Okay, so we remove all that, and then I go up here. Yeah, and just do all this. So apply that same thing, just without the ramp. Right? So I'm going to go one pass, just like we had, but without lifting. Because if I don't lift it, it should end up the same as where it started, right? We always try. Instead of building all 5 at once, I should probably build one at a time. Huh? At least build the one and then see how it works. Okay. Then we go up. Yeah, and you know what I'm going to do as well? So I'm not going to take up as much space as I did before. I'm going to immediately just corner. Corner. And this should hopefully look a little better. Oops. I need to just stop switching hotbars, damn it. But yeah, as I was telling somebody else, it's just like, I'm like, when it comes to, I get my mindset on a project, right, and how I'm gonna do that project, like sticking 25 smelters in such a small space. I mean, without much room. It's like once I get my mindset on something, that's it. That it's happening. I will do everything in my power to make that happen. even if it's stupid, even if it's just like, what are you doing? That type of thing. I find it hilarious, though. It's just like, it looks stupid, but hey, but I got it to work. It may look stupid, but I got it to work. I got what I wanted. Yes, then we remove that. So it's like a staircase. I think it looks kind of cool. It's not supported by anything, unfortunately, but I think we might be able to work something out, because since I didn't take up as much room, I have a space here, and a bit of space here that I can work with, and that'll translate with this one too. So, all right, let's go upstairs and see where that's going to land. All right, see that's where that's going to end up. Ah, there I go, switching hotbars again. Sorry. Okay, that'll end us back up right where we started, like I said. Like I wanted. Okay, so then that. Oops. Didn't realize there was space in between those. Okay, then we go up, and we're at the level. Cool, and then we can immediately take a right and go down. And go down this way. And then boom. All the way to wherever. We're gonna have 2 floors of smelters, though, I'm afraid, because of this space. It's gonna get a little bit interesting in here, I think. But yeah, let's get that built. So what I find interesting as well, like, you can see how this railing goes along. Let's pull up the trail there. You see how this railing goes along with these decorative blocks here? What I find really interesting is when you put a foundation down, it takes out the railing. Like, why is that? It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. That it would take out the railing. Yeah, I'm thinking to just we run a wall all the way up, and then it looks like it's attached on the edges, maybe. And it doesn't exactly look attached, does it? Let's just get rid of that block. Can I get rid of this real quick? There we go. Put that back. Okay. Cool. And in fact, what we could do as well is so you can, so like an engineer could crawl in there to access stuff. We could do like a little bit of this action. There we go. So it's like there's a little hole there. Yeah, it's right at, between this spot here before the inserter, right? Yep. So a bit like that, yeah. There we go. That looks cool. Alright. Let's do that to all of these and get all those hooked up. Alrighty, so now that we've got all of the belts up to the very top of this. That looks good there. The one thing I do have a concern about is the inputs and outputs, so we'll see how this works. So, let's go ahead and put start putting our stuff in. So the machines are right up against these, so we can put these in place. So we also notice that we do have a space. If we were to put a 3x3 in here, right here, next to this one, it would have the same. It would have the same output. Or it would have enough room to output and input, I would think. Of course, I'm going to... Yeah, I don't know how to run these exactly, because I want to put them right next to each other, but at the same time, I kind of don't. But I kind of need to, almost, if you catch my meaning there. So we're going to put one there, and then that one's going to take up... So there... I wonder how many you can fit if we put them side by side. How many would you fit? Okay, you fit about that many. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You fit 8, and then 8 times 5. That's 40. Is it? I think it's 40. Yeah. So you'd get 40 out of the 50 that we would have all on one floor, which would be nice. But then if we did the 25, we'd have to figure out how much room we'd have in between each, right? It's easier to do this. Now these ones you don't have to set the thing for. Also, I do need to go onto the wiki and find out how tall those smelters are. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those smelters, I'm going to put the roof like right up against the top of those advanced smelters. Because if we do that, then advanced smelter, how tall are you? Height of 6 blocks. Okay, it's got a height of 6 blocks. Alrighty. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's not gonna be fun. It's like, because I want to get the ceiling added too. Well, we'll get it added eventually, but okay. So let's say we're gonna fit 25 up here, and then on this side we gotta do the whole elevator thing and go up to the other side, and then go across. How are we gonna do the outputs though if we're gonna do it that way? The outputs are not going to work as well as we would want. Yeah, that is interesting. That is an interesting problem to have. Because if we fit 25 in here, we're not going to have any room to not only output, but also to elevator up the rest of these. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be interesting how we're going to do that. So. Yeah. So I'm just thinking, like, would there be an easier way? If I didn't have the... It's like, there would be an easier way, but how are we going to get the belts all to everything? Yeah, it's like there is an easier way, but getting the belts... Let's say we did an elevator, right? We picked a corner or something, and we put an elevator in. How are we going to get all the belts to the elevator? Like, this works really well, but only for one side of it. Of course. And we could go with the 40 smelters, I suppose. That wouldn't be too bad. Because we can't go more than 5 rows, of course, because that just wouldn't work. So we could fit 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If we get 10 smelters, that would be perfect for this row. It's just there's not enough room for that. Of course, we can overtake the sidewalk on the second floor. It's like we could technically do that. But again, like I said, I'm trying to incorporate an elevator. The only problem is I can't incorporate the elevators right now because I don't even have them unlocked yet. So that's interesting. So I'm trying to do it without the elevators, and then maybe we'll design the next factory with elevators, and then we'll come back and destroy the ones that were without. I say I do declare that I do give up. I give up on trying to make this work. I've been at this for about an hour or so, trying to figure out how I can best make this work with the smelters that are the advanced smelters that are going to come later. And I've given up on trying to provide for that. It's not enough. There's not enough space to do what I want to do. I've cut the pizza about 30 different ways, and it's not working. So we're just going to go with the 2x2. And when we do unlock the advanced smelters, we're going to have to tear down this place and try again. Once we have them, of course, and we may have to expand the building out somehow. I'm not really exactly sure how I'm going to do that, but anyway. We're going to put all of our inserters on here, of course, and this is where the material is going to come up, so we're going to pull it in and push it out. It's just, it would be fine if the advanced smelter didn't do a 3x3 immediately. It'd be fine for our space, because we've got it fit for 2x2, right? The layout and everything, so... I've tried fitting them side by side as well, even the advanced smelters. If you put those side by side, you know, why don't I just do that? Hold on. Now that I'm not using the advanced smelters, that makes sense. We could probably fit all 10 up here. I've tried fitting it side by side with one space in between, so that we could do the 3x3, and you can only fit 8. Across each line. So, and these are designed for 10 anyway. So why don't we just do that? Wait, would that work? Hold on. So if you ever want to tear down a bunch of machines very quickly, use the advanced destruction. Oh, whoops, hold on. If you ever want to destroy the machines but not everything else, go up a block. And you could do that without having to destroy the inserters too. I missed these, but that's okay. And I didn't have to destroy that first line. But I'm wondering if we put these regular smelters, these small ones, if we put these side by side, would they fit? So we got the panel right here. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They would fit. They would. Oh wait, these are crushers, but still, it's the same size at least as our crushers. Oops. But in order to fill out the space entirely, because how much space? Hold on. How much space is here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So if we then claim 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we then claim the 5 here, let's see if that fits 10 smelters. 1, 2, 4, 5. Probably gonna have to space some of these out. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you can see I can actually fit 11 in here if I fit them side by side, so yeah, I'll do as well. Erase all but the first 2. And then what we can probably do is we probably put a space in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah! Dang it, ain't gonna work. Okay, what if I do... well, I can't do 3s. because that doesn't add up to 10. What I could do is say space 1, 2, and we go over here. Put this up against it. 1, 2, and space 1, 2, and then 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's interesting. 10. Wait, what? Hold on. Did I just fix it? I think I just fixed it. Oh, these are some of those are crushers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that fits all 10. We just had to put a space there. We could do 3, 4, 3. I hate 3, 4, 3. they have ruined my favorite video game franchise. We'll do 3. I wonder if that's where it came from. Like the name just came from something ridiculous like that. Like just they like did a pattern or something while they were coming up with names for their company. They're just like, 343. There you go. No, that's right. They didn't name it because I'm stupid. I forgot. Sorry, I don't have the best memory sometimes, or at least it doesn't recall as fast as it should. That's right. They called it 343 because of 343 Guilty Spark. Not gonna talk about Halo. Anyway, so that works there. So yeah, we just do inserters all the way along. Yeah, and we just have this phantom space in this little spot. You know what we could do is we could smash that together and give an extra space either side. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Thanks for the idea. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Let's do it. Okay, so there's all the machines, and there's all the inserters, all the inputs. Now we gotta do the output. So what I'm gonna do is since there's not much room on this side, I'm gonna put all the outputs on the back side here to kind of fill that space. I think that's what I did last time, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, no, we can't do that. That's right, yeah. I didn't think about that, yeah. Because we can't output out the back. We have to output out the front. That is interesting. How did I do this down here then? Well, we did output the front, so why is it so far over? Did I misplace this? I think I did, you know? Oh, okay. Alright, so that's interesting then. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, make sure I'm not going to fall off anything. If I go, yeah, you see how the other machines up top are one block off to the left? And that's why there's no space on this side. The reason I did that was I was trying to mirror this, but because I screwed that up. Alright. Yeah, because I'm just a fool. So what we do with our belts is we'd have to run them like this. So run them like this here. Then our plan would work. We just move everything over. That's going to be a pain in the butt. I'm going to have to delete everything. Yay! Hooray for deletion of everything. Of all the things. Just go to this. So we got to delete all the belts too, because they got to move over one block. Whoopsie! That's what happens when you mess it up. Bye-bye. Okay, so there is that. Looking all right. I don't like that the machines are smashed up together. We can't access the screens, that kind of stuff. But we really don't have a choice when it comes to this. Just because we kind of need to get this up and running. I think at a certain point we're going to rebuild it anyway. So that'll work there. What did I say was the 30? That'll be 300. 30 times 10, that's 300, so we're not quite maxing out the belts, which is good. But we do have all 100 smelters up here on this floor, so we don't have to worry about a second floor right now. So that's perfect. This works out well. All we got to do is make sure that this stuff gets back down below the logistics floor, and then we'll be good. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I think what I'll do is I'll use the very edge space here to be able to do that, because we got to go back, like I said, we got to go back below. These are going to have to get rearranged as well coming in here. But yeah, we got to go back down below to get to the logistics floor, so then we can send these iron plates elsewhere. As well as we got to build ourselves our other stuff. So basically we're going to use this same tactic here of the switchback. Let's do this. Yeah, that's fully revealed. Yeah, we're going to do the switchback on the opposite side to get the plates back down below. We'll have 5 lines of plates. That's 50 smelter, or yeah, 50 smelters. If you take each smelter line times 10, that's 300 per belt. They do 320, so we're a little bit under, which is fine. As long as we're not doing over what the belt can handle, that's just fine. So if you're doing 300, you take that 300 times 5. That's 1,500 plates per minute. Because 3 times 5 is 15, and then 15, you add the 2 zeros from the 300. That's 1,500. I know, weird math, but whatever. You're doing some weird math there, buddy. Of course, we can still have our walkways and such. I want to get these other belts in. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're just going to bring these lines out to the very edge. And then do our little switchback staircase here. Now, of course, it's going to be done. Is it just going to be done here, between these two, right here? I think so. Well, how much space do we need? We need 4 spaces, right? So we need all 4 of these spaces right here. Because you got the corner, which takes up 1. You have the lift, which takes up 2, and then you have another corner, which takes up 1. So yeah, it'd be 2 by 4. So like this. You know what I'm thinking about? Instead of doing that, why don't we... Okay, let's change this up. What if I do the inputs as the long-handed inserters? So I didn't even have to move the belts. Yeah, I didn't think about that. And we just do this instead. Yeah, this would be it'd be much more streamlined. A little nicer, if you will. Yeah, that'd be 1,500 plates per minute. That's not bad. That's not bad for a starter factory, you know, for the city and stuff like that. So then we'll just have to switch all the inputs. So then we take this, remove all these, send this, remove this, and then that'll lead into our hole that we got made over here, which will do that. So do that, and then we do a immediate corner like that, and then we do a little staircase thing. So, you know, swap all these, and then we'll get this down below the logistics floor as well, so we can get that. And then we'll figure out about hooking up stuff, so we'll get that done. Alrighty then. This is an elevator hell, right? Staircases going to staircases. Anyway. Well, ramp cases in this case, I suppose. So, I need to get these. I almost forgot. Ooh, that was close. I need to put this back. All the way. There we go. So the only spots that you're not able to see, or the only spots that don't have foundation, is where the ramp stuff are. So anyway, the way this works is this is the output right here that we've got. So we're going to run that this way. And just run that past this. Yeah, that'll work. So that's the output. That's the stuff that outputs. This is the stuff that inputs. So we need to bring our 4 belts over, turn them into 5 belts essentially, and then we can get that. We can actually get this up and going today. I think. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I want to bring this over like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I might try to bring a 5th belt over at some point. Oh, just a little bit of lag there. Then we bring this all over. Like from our mining and stuff, just try to work on 5 belts rather than just the 4 I have been recently. Okay. Drag this belt all the way over. Yeah, these little ramp case things that I've been building for our belts is just such a pain in the butt to build. I tell ya. It looks nice though. It looks pretty good. Look at this. Not too bad. Not too bad. The reason I'm bringing it all the way over here is because I'm going to bring it all the way to this spot right here underneath the sidewalk. And then we're going to then run it back towards this way. A bit like that. Something like that. That one goes there. That one goes there. And this one goes here. So these are the 4 belts. And then like that. Okay. So that one runs there. That one runs there. And that one runs there. Then we'll just throw a splitter in here, I guess, right there. Nope. Then we got all five belts. Like I said, eventually I'll run a 5th belt. We do need to go get more belts. We're actually going to need to go get an entire inventory full, as much as we can, because it's gonna take a lot of belts to get over here. Of course. So our belts are being stored over here. There we go. And just grab as many belts as you can. That's 2,200. That should get us there, I would hope, anyway. I actually might run that 5th belt and then split it way down there for now until I can get a 5th belt going. Not that we really need all 5 belts, but we will in the future, so it's best to get as much infrastructure in as possible, I would think. Alrighty then. Okay. So, got the belts here. Those go all the way around, following the sidewalk, of course. And then, like I said, we'll split it down here. We're going to have to split down here anyway, because we got to split with this stuff. So, going to have to get rid of all of this. Hopefully I have the inventory space to do so. I should, but hopefully I do. Yeah, I'll have to get rid of all that for the moment, because we got to run the belts slightly differently. Okay, so this one's going to go here, but it's going to split. See, this is... Okay, this is going to be weird. It might need more room for splitting. Wait, I mean, we could just split however. It really doesn't matter, so... We're going to split that between here. And then we're immediately going to have this go up. Right? So, slope up. Oh, hold on. Hold up. I don't want that to go just yet. I want to get this built first. Alright, so then we have another splitter and another splitter. Okay, so then we bring this belt here, and put that into that splitter, then run this belt. This is, like I said, it's going to be a little weird for right now, because I need to keep fueling my temporary factory, so that I can keep making stuff, so then I can continue making the city. Actually, no, that would be a good idea. Okay, so then, again, we lift up off the split, so we can go over this way. We might need to run this, and then we'll have slope down. Perfect. That'll work there. Okay, this one also splits. I'm just gonna go past it. So to go here. Works there. Okay. And then this one's the third split. Slope up. Bam. And then that's the fourth split there. Bang. Okay. This is just temporary. Once our factory's gone, our temporary factory's gone, this will get removed. Oh, whoops. Did you see the mistake I just made? Whoops. Hey, wait a minute. That ain't correct. Okay, this one needs to go here and then here to this splitter, but not that belt. Let's go that belt. Yeah, whoops. I make mistakes like that all the time, not thinking about it, you know. That one goes there. That. And this one goes here. Just like that. Okay. And we'll bring this out. Like this. Downwards. Like this. And then we'll put a splitter in here to split between these two lines. So that one will just have to be that way, unfortunately. That's alright though. I think we'll be okay. Alright. Oh, and then what I'll do is let's remove all this. Okay, so then we split between those two, and then we bring it to the center on this side, right? And then we split between these two to then bring it back out. There we go, and that should hopefully help each line. That should hopefully help each line work. Of course, I can do that. All right. Okay, and then these, of course. That goes there. That goes there. That one. But yeah, I would really like to also have the I'd like to also have the inserters be 1 block tall rather than 2, so that we can do belt lines over the top of them. Okay, I'm gonna let that one run until it gets backed up again. We might go over and help it real quick. Looks like it's caught back up anyway, so I'll just throw in. Is it this one? There goes all of my iron. Okay, so then we'll just connect all these together. Boom, 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 and away they go. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little bit messed up, by the way. But it does seem to balance out a little bit more. What I might do is I might do this. That'll help with. So, split that way. Split that way more. I don't think it matters, to be honest. Just set those. They're not really, they're more for just straight balancing rather than actually trying to get it from one side to the other. I need to fill in this hole. I have yet to do so. I've been, every now and again I'll come over and I'll put some blocks in it, but never haven't gotten it finished yet. A good idea to finish it real quick. Finish up our building of the logistics floor. That would be pretty nice. there, and then there. Yeah, perfect. I don't know. That's almost the entire logistics flow. Pretty crazy. That's most of it anyway. Just what's left is the temporary factory we've got going on. Alright. Look at it race. As soon as it ran out, it started doing that. Alright. Last corner. Last big corner, anyway. Sweet. This is going to be cool watching them go up. It's going to be so satisfying, too, to watch. Oh. No, I got it right. I was like, wait a minute. I was looking at the wrong ones. Alright, let's go up top there. Yeah, I hear the crushers already going. Yep, and crushers are going. Look at that. And there's the output. And then it's already outputting for smelters. Yep, lines are backing up. Alright, let's go upstairs. Oh, look at this. This looks so cool. I like it. And, oh, I didn't switch these. Whoops. I forgot. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. Whoopsie. We got a problem. Wait a minute. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Stop. 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 No, this was correct. Why is it? Why did I screw it up? I screwed it up. Sorry about that, guys. I screwed it up. Oh no, it's a disaster. Okay, so if we want to fix that, we got to do it one of two ways. So this is the output, right? This is where it's coming in. Okay, no, I was supposed to switch these, but I'm not going to, because most of them are already this way. So we are going to then do inputs. That was my bad. And then we're just going to swap this. So one of them does have to have a squiggle at the end, which is okay. But this is a simple fix. We just do this, and we delete these ones. We'll have to clean the belts, of course. But yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad of a mess up. And then yeah, we just do boom, 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 and boom. Okay. There we go. Now we got smelters going. Yep. We got smelters going. Okay, and then I got to I'm gonna reconnect these because I'm gonna clean them anyway. So we'll just reconnect this. And then we'll go downstairs and do some cleaning. Downstairs is over here. Okay. And we got our factory going. It's like, wait a minute. It goes in and comes out a different material, sure, but that looks so cool though. Alright, get these cleaned. Alrighty then. That cleans up all those. These two lines are struggling by quite a bit. Yeah, they are struggling a lot. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to redo our balancers over here. And we got 3 lines, 4 lines. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're not doing so hot. We're gonna have to go back down to find out why. Why are these so empty? Let's go find out. Alrighty, let's see. Oh. Yeah, it's just the miners are just slow. Do we have any miners on us? Yes, we do. We have enough miners, we could potentially add a 3rd in each corner. And we got the inserters to do it too, so might as well. Yeah, it's just not enough. That's all. Okay. So that one doesn't have any foundation if I put it there, so I have to put it here. Oh, hold on before you start mining. Let's give a 1 space gap there. It's a little bit tight. A little bit tight down here. so that does there, and then we'll run a belt like this. Okay, yeah, we just needed a third miner. Could I put a foundation here? Yes. Okay, so I'll put a foundation there, and then put another miner down. This one. So, and then that goes there. And then put it this way. Okay, so that's 3 for this corner, 3 for that corner. Now we got to do 3 for this corner. This corner is going to be a little more challenging, just because of the amount of space. We'll have to put it over here, I think. Which I suppose is okay. Oh, we can't even do that. Yeah, we can't even do that because it's not going to work. Wait. Yes, it will. If we do what that other miner had done. It's like, wait. There we go. Okay. Alright, so now we got 3 on that one. Now this is the last one here. Yeah, they are mining through it, so we're getting through it. Like quite a bit. Let's see, if I put that one there, actually that would work. Okay, we put this miner here, and then we put this inserter here. And we pull the belt out this way, and then just corner. Yeah, that would work. Okay then. Now we'll have 3 miners per belt. I don't know if that's going to do anything necessarily. If that's even going to help. It should. It should up the amount of output. Some of these aren't. Let's see. That one's hooked up. Okay, that one's going. This one's going. Yeah, that one's going. Okay, this one. This one even outputting? Okay, this one is outputting. It's just, yeah, they're just slow. There's so many bots on this one node here. It's still not enough, it looks like. Sheesh. Yeah, then we go into our splitter merger set, which is pretty crazy. It's just, yeah, the amount we need is pretty insane right now. I'd imagine if we let it run long enough, it'll probably back up. Well, it will back up because obviously these don't go anywhere yet, but it will back up and then won't be so bad. Yeah. Because right now we've got they're going at full bore, which is not good. That does mean we're not mining enough iron either. You see, the iron is backing up. It's just only to there. Does it ever back up? However, we are backing up, so which is good. Very good, very good. It's looking pretty good though. I'm not 100% happy with it, but that's just because the amount of room that gets taken up. However, I'm not too mad about it either. See, that's the wall, so yeah, I'm gonna drag this over. I hope I have enough. Yeah, there we go. It's got walkway everywhere now. I don't know why, I just like doing that, like putting the walkway down. Yeah, we'll have to put like stairs and stuff to connect some of this and whatnot. This one's actually pretty nice. Yeah, it's only this side it looks like. So if we do like a dual staircase over the top of each of these. Kind of like this. I think that could definitely work. Getting to that side, can't get to that side from this side because of the single wall, but that's okay. it's still. I think the walkways definitely add that. They definitely add that element of factory style to it. The walkways definitely make the factory look good. I would think. Um, that's you know, that's just one of those things that I feel is almost necessary if you want to make it look okay. Is to put walkway in. Just put walkway in wherever you can. Like cover up your floor, your foundation. Cover up your foundation with these. Um, and there, in bada bing, bada boom, you've got a factory. You got a factory like style, stuff like that too. So yeah, there we go. Not bad, not bad. Goes up and over the belt. It's like a roller coaster. And anyway, seeing as we're at the end of our episode and we've got our factory done, so good for us. We've got a whole factory done full of, or for our plates and whatnot. So I'm pretty happy about that. Get rid of that extra melt in there. So next time, I think. Oh, we're running out of material. Oh, interesting. Like I said, it does have to back up, I think, in order to, and everything's running out of material, and it's just yada yada yada. But yeah, next time. Oh, I didn't even realize it did that. Yeah, let's get rid of that. There, there we go. Undesired thing, but yeah, next time we're gonna build another one of these factories. Of course, and it's going to be for the rods. Actually, you know what? Next time, we might set up next time for concrete, because we really need the concrete for our build as well. Yeah, we got to build another one of these, but I might build another one of these kind of off camera when I get when I do get the free time. I'll build the Techno one off camera if you guys are okay with that. Let me know if you're not okay with that. If you're not okay with that, say, hey, I want to see that. I want to see that build. But I will warn you that it will be an exact copy of this. That's why I'm willing to do it off camera, because it is going to be an exact copy of this one, and whatnot. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna build. I'll probably we'll build it off camera, get that one going. But then next time we can mess with the concrete. The concrete will be on camera because, well, everybody wants to see concrete. Also, this does not go all the way. Just notice that. This one doesn't go all the way to the wall because the wall is right there. So let's bring this all the way to the wall like it's supposed to be. There we go. Also, the foundation. That's why I did that. It's because the foundation wasn't correct. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. So then it connects, because these pillars are going to bring power throughout the factory. So, and then the walls are going to be with the decorative blocks. But anyway, like I said, we are at the end. So that is going to be it for this episode of Foundry. Like I said, next time we'll work on that other stuff, concrete and whatnot. But until then, I guess it's a goodbye.